Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Friday, October 21st, 2011. This is Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service, and I'm Quentin Butler. In today's headlines, Obama reacts to Gaddafi's death, war vets share their memories on campus, Texas Rangers victory, burglary suspect to be charged in Dublin, ex-Tarrant County employees pleads guilty to creating false expense receipts, and weather. In Washington, President Barack Obama hailed Gaddafi's death on Thursday as a warning to authoritarian leaders across the Middle East that ruled with an iron fist inevitably comes to an end, as vindication for his cautious strategy toward Libya. Obama said in the White House Rose Garden that this marks the end of a long, painful chapter for the people of Libya who now have the opportunity to determine their own destiny in a new democratic Libya. According to Washington Associated Press. According to Tarleton's Media Relations Office, 3 military veterans from Vietnam War will share their memories with the public on campus at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November 9th. The event will take place in room 119 in the OA Grant Humanities Building. 3 veterans scheduled to speak are Douglas Eberhart of Bluffdale, Tom Smith, and Jerry Weatherby, both from Stephenville. They served in the United States Army, Air Force, and Navy, respectively. This event will give students and the public the opportunity to hear firsthand remembrances of American involvement in Vietnam. It will broadcast live for local audiences on KURT 100.7 Tarleton Student Radio. According to the St. Louis Associated Press, Josh Hamilton's and the Texas hitters look lost. They chased pitches that bounced, broke their bats, and seemed totally overmatched until the 9th inning, that is. Down to their last 3 outs and in danger of dropping into a World Series deficit of 2-0, the Rangers rallied against the St. Louis vaunted bullpen, and Josh Hamilton and Michael Young lifted sacrifice flies in the 9th inning, startling the Cardinals 2-1 on Thursday night to even the series at 1. According to the Empire Tribune, in regional news, suspects in a string of burglaries targeting Dublin businesses were identified more than a month ago. Dublin Police Chief Laney Lee said no arrests have been made. The 3 suspects were identified by Lee when sources in Erath and Comanche counties assisted in linking the suspects to at least 11 businesses and a motor vehicle burglaries in mid-September. 2 of the 3 suspects spoke with investigators and provided relevant information on the cases. Lee added that some of the stolen property was recovered this week. Investigators are hoping to charge all 3 suspects with the highest charges possible. According to the Star-Telegram, Mark O'Neill, the Tarrant County technologist, was fired last year for having pornography on his work laptop. He pleaded guilty Thursday for creating false receipts of hotel stays while on county business. Records show O'Neill, age 45, and his wife, Margaret, 49, were charged in the spring with tampering with a government record. According to an indictment filed by Tarrant County, O'Neill fabricated lodging receipts when staying at his wife's timeshare near Austin, and then submitted to the county for reimbursement. Margaret O'Neill also pleaded guilty to tampering charges and to a second charge of making a false report to a peace officer, according to the district attorney's office. That charge stemmed allegations that she lied to a district attorney investigator, and the couple has been ordered to pay $2,848 in restitution to the county. And the weather for today, you can expect a high of 83 and a low of 58 with winds reaching 8 miles per hour. And for tomorrow, you can expect a high of 80 and a low of 59 with a 10% chance of rain. Today's stories came from the Associated Press, Tarleton.edu, Star Telegram, Empire Tribune, and the Weather Channel. Today's broadcast was produced by Josh Donahue, Sarah Rader, and Tyler McConaughey with help from Texan TV news engineer Matthew Mills. You can also follow us on ustream.tv/user/Texan News Service. And don't forget to tell your friends about us and become a friend on Facebook. I'm Quentin Butler. Tune in next week for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus.